welcome to another Shorts. My Discord channel is picking up quite nicely if you want to hop over there and check it out. I liked this opening sequence. I liked a little tilt to one head. Always a winner. Basically, it's a sort of a stealth game. You've got to avoid the creature with the chainsaw and collect bunnies. Nice little stealth mechanic. Very simple, but effective. I do reasonably well. I found it difficult to sometimes see how to, you can't really tell where she was. That I suppose that's the idea. At some point my fear meter goes up. Look, my fear meter. You know what? I bet that tells you how close she is. I didn't even notice that before. Now I'm watching it back. Maybe that's how you tell how close she is. If the fear meter goes higher, she's closer. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I do like stealth games. One of my favourite genres, if not the genre that I like the best. I like to be able to take my time, explore. Yeah, I just checked that to see if I could go over it. Yeah, she's two nice characters. Very simple concept, as I say. But it worked really well. Had nice atmosphere. I originally took some footage and got caught immediately, as you would expect from a noob like me. But yeah, this is excellent. Very nice done. Very nicely done indeed. I do hope Midi Mol. Oh, no, here she is. Look, she got me. I run. I scarp her. This is my forte. This is my forte. If you've got a game that's running away from an enemy, I'm your man. I'll demo it perfectly. But as I was going to say, I do hope Mini Molecules sort the sound out. It doesn't matter what I do. Doesn't matter what I do. The sound is always reduced as soon as I put a voiceover on it, and it's still reduced even if I don't. I have to render it 3 times just to get the volume to a decent volume, and I can't do that. That takes forever. So I just hope to get the volume sorted out, because the soundscape is equally as important as everything else. In some cases, more so. And yeah, I tried to figure out if I could go under there. And evidently I couldn't. I got lost. Camera got lost. Oh, I'm out. Shall I try it again, I thought? Yeah, I'll give it another try. Didn't work the first time, you know, and I am slightly mad. And as they say, if you're mad, you'll just repeat the same thing over and over again, even if you get the same result every time. So yeah, I'm a little bit mad. I just figured. No, I'm not mad. I just figured maybe I got caught on something. And I thought by coming out and going back in, it might reset it. This is pretty cool. This is nice, I think. I've got a really nice game for the end. I mean, this is a nice game, but I mean a complete game. 3 sections from that game, actually. Sandwiched in between those are 2 levels I found intriguing. One I found cute with lots of potential, and the other one I thought if they could make a level with this type of graphic, it would be interesting to play. They'll be coming up in a moment. Yeah, you see. I can't quite figure out where she is. Well, I get one. I got two, look. Ooh, I'm excited. Yeah. Yeah, excellent. Excellent stuff. Go and play it. Go and follow the creator. And this one, I just liked it. It's got a charm about it. I like the little duck character. It's still work in progress, obviously. But it's simple, straightforward, and I think it's got a certain charm because of that. It's not messy, you know? It's a collectathon, as per usual, which is, like I said before, what I'm likely to do if I ever get the flaming time. Nice water effect there. He's floating on the water, don't take that for granted. And then he goes beneath it. I think the controls underwater could do a little bit of adjusting, but all in all it worked quite well. Nice. I like the fact that they changed the soundscape slightly as well, adjusted the sound when there was underwater. Look, listen. You may have just picked it up, it's very subtle. And like I said, the sound on here isn't particularly good until Medium can sort it out, which I hope to do soon. I think it was a bit of a mistake saying that rather than sorting the sound out, they've got other plans and they're going to incorporate it in those other plans. I think the best thing to do would have been to do that immediately, because, you know, if they want to get the Weird of Dreams out, sound is an important factor. And it's people like me, Genesis, Little Big Planet Animation, Dreams Have Meanings, Dirty Harolds, we're all getting the word out about dreams. So they needed to sort this aspect of it out straight away. And here's that interesting location I was on about. I love this look. I don't know what filter they've got. Maybe you could tell me in the comment section. But the filter they've got, I love this filter. It's a strange level. It doesn't go much. It doesn't go very far, you know. There's a narrative here. It's a vague narrative. Sorry, I'm yawning. I've been up all night. I was editing the last video that I was excited about, the horror. If you haven't seen that, check that out. That I released a bit earlier on. The horror game. Oh, that's fantastic. And check out my Death Stranding if you haven't seen that too. That's pretty extraordinary. And if you haven't subbed to my channel, feel free to sub to my channel. And like. Liking is very important, I've discovered. So if you want to help my channel, you know, like the content. Even if you don't sub. It gives you a boost in the algorithm. I could do with a boost at the moment. I just wish that... I just hope things get sorted out, because I don't understand why YouTube are not informing my subs. But it's nice, isn't it? The aesthetic of this level is really nice. I'm a sucker for blacks, whites and reds. You could say it was slightly cliched, but the way they've used the filter, it makes it unique. Playable art, I would call this. It's lovely. Some could argue, that's easy, but it's not, is it? As I keep saying, you didn't think about it. You didn't think of it. This person thought of it. Wish people had stopped saying that. Oh, well, that's easy. Yeah, it's retrospectively easy, but you didn't have the idea. They did. And that's what makes it special. And then we move on to the next one, which is Blue Armada. The 3 levels I've got of his. Or here. And they're all very nicely done. It's quite a large game, actually. I mean, I've taken snippets from each level, and this is about 6 or 7 minutes long. Each level is connected with a little cutscene. So all in all, you're probably looking at a 30 minutes to... yeah, probably about a 35-minute game. It's a nice chunk of gameplay. And I think they're adding to it as it goes along. A bit like Looper. Looper's got a new level, by the way, if you want to go check that out again. It's a global warming level. I nearly took some footage of that, but I thought I've covered that quite heavily in my surfing videos and in a quick fix. And I like to try to find new creators that have not been noticed if I can. I can't always guarantee that, because sometimes it's just creators I personally haven't noticed. As much as I try to be everywhere at once, it becomes a bit of a difficulty. And maintaining a social presence. Oh my goodness me. But it's all worth it, because I meet all these beautiful, wonderful people. All these creative minds. Yeah, each section is themed. This one's Olympus or Olympia. The next one is a sort of jungly one. Look, it's quite nice. Different music, different tone. I'm glad they've used this character, because it deserves to be used. You know, it's a little bit Sackboy-esque when you think about it, isn't it? These platforming levels with squat little characters, I think, are going to get more and more popular, because they fit Dreams nicely. A game for all ages and a game for all time. I'd call Dreams. As each generation changes, Dreams content will change. Isn't that a fascinating prospect? Tell you what will be interesting, because at the moment we're only in early access, and even though there are 300,000, probably more now, people in it, all YouTubers are more or less drawing on the same content, with a few exceptions here and there. The advantage I've got, if you can call it an advantage, is that I'm unemployed, so I can find more content than most people. I can spend more time looking and more time taking footage. So that's the advantage I've got. Like I said, if you can call it an advantage. But at some point, this is going to be owned by millions of people. And a big chunk of those people are going to start creating content. And when they do, then YouTubers like Genesis, like Dirty Harold's, like Dreams Have Meanings, like Little Big Planet Animation, and all these different sites will be able to start differentiating, because we'll be able to draw on the content we would be gravitating towards, instead of just grabbing any content we can. I'll be more stealth, adventure, exploration, artistic sort of type levels. Genesis might be more action orientated and shooter orientated. He likes his action shooters and things like that. He loves that sort of thing. Little Big Planet animation might be drawn, well, probably will be drawn to animations and stuff like that. Dirty Harrel's will be drawn towards technical things and a variety of other things, as will Dreams Have Meaning. So it's going to be great to see the YouTube community grow with the community of Dreams and start to differentiate itself. That's going to be cool to watch evolve too. But isn't this just lovely? And this is the last level. Like I said, I'm assuming that this will carry on. 5 always seems a decent number, doesn't it? So I'd imagine 5 levels and then maybe they'll move on to a new project. I don't know. Might be wrong, they might go on forever. I've had a lot of help from other people in the community, but I can't possibly put every single one of them down, so I just put the main creator down. And you can always check it out when you get there yourself. So yeah, as I normally say, fare thee well, toodle pip, au revoir, and all that good stuff. See you everyone. Hit the links here to check out my latest content. Bye everyone.